previous company I was doing um, quite a bit of that. Right. How are we doing this fight? I think we had already worked this fight out. And we were ready to go into phase 2 or something when I crashed. Very cute blue screen problem. So what is the idea here? Are we playing? Are we playing our cards? Bullet time, pyramid. Anyway, Labro, what valuable nugget of information did you learn? Kunai. Kunai, Sneko Skull. There are no piercing whales in this deck. We already cleaned up the first boss too. 51. Who was the first boss? The house in the background is a tiny house. Did we not point that out before? I'm pretty sure we pointed that out. That the house in the background is like, it looks very, very much like tiny house. Dead Branch was a performer last night. Yeah. Do you think maybe when your mind is like not in Ascension 20 status, that maybe you should do the ladder? Or is the ladder too much pressure? I think the idea with this fight was it looks a lot like Tiny House. But like, it's not a perfect rendition. Just that the two are inspired by the same source or something. As an addition on the side of it. No Centennial Puzzle. Akabeko, no. Okay, what was our AoE solution here? Nothing? 1,000 cuts? Corpse explosion? Huh. Hey, Crazy Steve. Aha. Yes, so Silent lives in the house because she's moving in. She's moving into the tiny house. In the unload beta art. Oh yeah, we get ink bottle here. We spoon our apparitions. We always play the unupgraded apparition when we see it. Try to save it. Can we play Fumes in this fight? Yeah, with Sneko Skull, this is too much damage to pass up. The new mod? Oh, this, I turned on Slay Eye since we're resuming an old run. Because I got blue screened the other day. And then I didn't come back to stream yesterday because I still wasn't really feeling great. And so we're going to go ahead and resume the run that we were in the middle of because of the blue screen crash. And I turned on Slay Eye to look at what it says about things, because it's the project itself, I think, has run its course. 214. Okay, so I think we do play feud in this fight. We're also getting dexterity. Yeah. And of course, Spoon is saving all of those. That's really just fantastic, I guess. Are we... No, we're not holding these. We're discarding them. Are we holding one? Or... Are we? Probably not. Probably not setting up extra kunai procs off of strikes right now. That is a big number, sir. I'm gonna need you to cut that out. I take kunai here with strike, cloak, and dagger. We're at 6. We get 7. That's 13, 19. See, 1, 2, 3, 4 energy. Was it only 1 cost? Second phase, the Awakened 2 fight. Oh, we also have Ink Bottle coming up here. Our world where we get... Okay, hold on. 6, 12, 18 block. Or we can get... Oh, we get 21 block out of this. Yeah, 7, 14, 21, 6. That's not good. So we trying to spoon an apparition here? Probably. We missed. Are we about burst cloak? Probably not. Just take one dexterity, please. Hey, you die on your own next turn. Number is too big. Can never make 42 damage here, probably. Yeah, that never happens. I don't think I like breaking Ink Bottle for bullet time. Doesn't make kunai. Do we ever make kunai? We can't draw enough cards to make kunai. Okay. Alright. Please don't go away. Lost all 3 of our apparitions there. Now we just fly through this phase of the fight. Bullet time, ink bottle. I don't know what's it, but yeah. Whatever, man. 8. Probably no reason to take damage. I see the reason to take damage. We're taking more of it here. Bummer. To get your focus back? I don't know. I just play the video game. Need block cards, please. 2 block cards isn't even going to be enough. I need yeah. Okay, that's not bad. Kind of bad. We go. Let's see, we get kunai. I need 4 attacks here. One, 2, 3, 4. And to deflect. And we burst it. Okay, that's gonna clean up. First phase. No attack in there. Do we like weaken? Do we shuffle? Most of the deck is shivs, so escape plan doesn't always hit. Hello. Good morning. Of Marigold, good friend. How are you doing this morning? Before you sleep? At this hour? Did you just need a nap or did you stay up all night? Is that too personal? I have 6 dexterity. Night shift. Oh! Sorry to hear that. You get a really good rest then. Okay. Do we put ink bottle up? Let's do it. I have 9 dexterity now. Pretty... Ooh. Yeah, we're fine. Some block cards, please. Or just Wraith form. Bottom on 9. Hey look, Endless Agony can finally leave the deck, maybe. That number's big. Can we make that number smaller? Oh, who cares? Boom, boom. Hello, Iceberg with the Prime subscription. Iceberg, the gamer. Thank you for that Twitch Prime subscription. Oh, well, as they call it now, Prime Gaming. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Glad you enjoy yourself here. Have all the energy that we need here. Right, we already have the full block. Fine. Hey, Gojir. Oh, subscriptions and stuff are giving out those Hyperscape emotes now. Yeah, that's right. Way to go. Chi-Man? Shy-Man? Chai-Man? Need 2 energy to block here. Oh. That was dumb. Did I miscount energy on something? Whatever. We're out of here. It doesn't matter. It's gonna cost me about 1 HP. Maybe 2? No, about 1 HP. Ink bottle. Okay. Gave it arms. Anyway, Marigold, have a good rest for yourself there. Get some good sleep. Some hard shut eye, soft shut eye, easy shut eye, difficult. Good. Get some good rest. Look at what Slay Eye thinks here. It thinks that nothing. It doesn't like these upgrades at all. This is the biggest upgrade? No, this is the biggest upgrade. Okay. I was about to say. Work probably makes sense. We're just gonna play this when we see it. Burst? Oh, burst is huge. Okay. I like that. Yeah, I think I would agree. Hey, Alien. Hey, Pivo. I think I would agree that burst is probably the best upgrade here. If only for hitting apparitions, I guess, is enough. We're down 8 HP. Can we fix that somehow? Oh, with meal ticket. Draw cards. Panache. Caltrops. Is Caltrops the damage we need for the heart? That gets us quite a distance, doesn't it? Our damage right now is Snecko Skull. Echo Skull. We have Sozu? No. And I have 467 gold to spend. Uh-oh, my phone beeped. Hello? Where are you? This is a kunai brought. We have anchor? We have anchor. This is hard to use. We could use this on turn 2, though. Can we? We have to spend our energy on turn 2 to use this. Spoon shivs may get in my way. Are we not playing Cloak and... oh, excuse me. Not playing Cloak and Blade Dance in this fight? In the heart fight, I mean? Those do feel really bad there. Are we supposed to remove one? Because of Spoon? I mean, I guess not. Like, you'd probably just rather remove Strike. Turn 1 for 3 shivs? Yeah. No. Still Ring of the Snake. I forgot I didn't boss swap this run. So... cannot get... well, I mean, we can do this. It's this and this. Because this gets generated in your hand at the start of combat. Then you draw 7. Then you don't draw these 2. Yeah, I think we still play Cloak. I'm not sure about Blade Dance, but Strike is still a better remove than Blade Dance, probably. Is it? Like, Strike cycles back around the deck. Strike can become 0 cost with Bullet Time. Also, how are we going to play Ink Bottle in the Heart Fight 2? We probably have to abandon a lot of Ink Bottle problems in the Heart Fight. Is Panache sick? I don't know why Caltrops' rate is so lowly here. Lowly? So low. Lowly? Is that lowly? I don't know. We're also on Courier, so trying to figure out what I'm supposed to dig out first. Do we want to see... this is on sale. I like Caltrops for the Heart Fight anyway. And I think I would be pretty pleased to find another footwork under there. What about a Fumes? Probably not accuracy. I don't really want my shivs too much. I don't... yeah, Panache? No, Panache, I have Bullet Time. Also, so we can do like a double Panache proc. Caltrops does stop me from getting there, but it also makes 48 damage a cycle, which is often relevant, often very relevant. We are also on Wraith Form and 3 apparitions with a burst plus for our apparitions, so we should be able to just survive the heart. And Caltrops is like additional insurance for surviving the heart. We're also on 33 cards, and that kind of sucks. Is there ever a world where I can never get down Centennial Puzzle on turn 1? Would have to be like a neutralize. Yeah, we would need to spend 0 energy. 1 energy. Yeah, if we get like Blade Dance. But we can puzzle on turn 2. Which is pretty easy to set up because we can play all of our cards on turn 1. Yeah, we can, with Anchor, and 4 energy. Most of the time, we're able to play our cards on turn 1 to get down. Except we also draw Ink Bottle. But maybe I set Ink Bottle low. What if I put Ink Bottle on, like, 3? So that I can get turn 2 Ink Bottle. And we can do, like... Or even turn 3 Ink Bottle? Well, if I wanted to turn 3 Ink Bottle, it would probably be... Set it back on 8 or 9 again. I do want this puzzle, but I'm not sure if it gets us anywhere. It's really hard on turn 1, it's really hard to get rid of the cards. And we have to play... Well, we have to play 5 cards. Right? We draw 9. So we'd have to we draw 10 on turn 1 if with Ink Bottle. We have a 10 card hand. Does puzzle get me? Puzzle gets me further, but it's hard to push it. And then there's also the question of, like, there's backflip, escape plan, acrobatics as well, which are going to be, those are actual card draw. If they show up, then maybe this puzzle's just not good. Because there's also the bullet time problem of no draw. And as far as bullet plans goes, like, I don't know. So there's the consideration of strike makes kunai, but in the heart fight, kunai doesn't do things anymore. Kunai takes a lot of effort, and the heart doesn't give you time to just, like, play a bunch of shivs and stuff with Beat of Death. You have to get really far in kunai, like really deep in kunai. We would want to see, like, footwork kunai, burst apparition in turn 1-2. My experience with kunai in the heart fight is that it usually offsets Beat of Death 3. And that's about as far as it gets. But we have 6 turns of intangible. So kunai in our case is probably offsetting dexterity loss from Wraith form. So that we can still block 15. And 6 turns of intangible plus burst, so maybe we get, like, even more turns of intangible. We get 1 shot at burst apparition, though. With 5 statuses. We probably go through our apparitions before we redraw the burst. So we're looking at 2, 3, 4, 7 turns probably of intangible. Hey, Jetissimo, good to see you. We get, like, a double panache proc. That just seemed wrong. And our damage is so passive. The attacks in this deck almost strictly exist only to hit kunai value. I think I want to look for a footwork under here. Yeah, I turned on Slay Eye because we're resuming a run. I got blue screened. And also I figured that, like, Slay Eye would be another interesting, like, talking point for the project here. So I decided to turn it on since we're resuming a run anyway. Hey Marvy, Downfall? I have not tried it yet. I'm very addicted to just like standard Ascension 20 stuff. I get so much satisfaction out of like when I play normally, like usually 1 or 2 heart kills per stream. But that's with rotating characters so that I don't have to struggle with the silent all the time. Who's driving me up a wall? So I just haven't got into any modded characters yet. But yeah, I'm your typical Ascension 20 streamer. See, Alien, the thing about Slay Eye is that it's evaluating things that you're not calibrated to. It's thinking in different terms than you are. So like you have your mindset about how the deck needs to go, and Slay Eye has its mindset about how the deck needs to go. And when you see the values on there, like your own brain is tugging you one way, and Slay Eye is suggesting that there's, you know, better value in this. Like look at this one. It says Masterful Stab. Masterful Stab and Panache are rated the highest in here. Or taking less damage. These save more HP than all of this stuff. Okay, this Caltrops, honestly, this Caltrops could mean the difference in the heart fight between winning and losing. Yeah, sort of like the difference between when you have a chess engine versus a human. A lot of chess is psychological, where you're trying to like break the pattern. And throw your opponent off guard. And that doesn't happen with engines. This store is not good though. Do I feel good about even taking a second power? I look under Caltrops. Would I take another Fumes? The Caltrops makes its presence known already. We don't need another Fume. Would we take a Footwork under it? I like Footwork better than Kunai in the heart fight. But we got a lot of cards to dig through, and we need to get to our apparitions fast. Like, we don't live turn 2, 3. And we can't dig pellets out with Courier because you're not allowed to see 2 shop relics. Well, right here, what this is evaluating in this shop is it's telling me how much HP it's going to, or it's projected to save me in, going forward from where we are right now. Given this deck and this act, this pathway, this potential fights, like these are guaranteed Act 4 release and Heart Fight, right? So it knows very strictly what we're looking at. And it evaluates these things as saving us more HP, Panache and Masterful Stab. Versus it's currently doing it in terms of Act 4. Hello, Anselm, good to see you too. Congratulations on affiliate. I know I wasn't polite enough to shout out Erstain yet, but with the onset of Onsown now, Onsown just achieved his affiliate status. You're gonna celebrate it today, aren't you? What kind of like celebratory stream are you doing? And I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys know, in case you don't already hang out with Erstain, click him too. Another great Ascension 20 streamer. But yeah, Onsown. Probably play Slay the Spire. Interesting. What a curious choice you've decided to make there. On its own, are you still using the ultra wide settings? Still running like a 1440p stream for Spire? If you guys ever wanted to see ultra wide Spire, go check out On its own stream. And go drop him a follow. He just hit his affiliate status. So he would love to have even more friendly company like you guys coming to hang out with him. Hey, Sir Silk. You can also follow me. I also very much appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. I don't know that this store is good at all. I guess there's a world where we take this flex potion. Oh gosh, we have Dupe Pot too. I almost forgot Dupe Pot was up there. So we have Dupe Wraith for the Heart Fight too. Let's take the cheap potion and see what's under here. I don't like Attack Pot. Hey, Lazy Potato. Another great friend of the stream. Been here quite a while. I've heard good things about how people feel today. Let's go. How did your run finish up? You took defect. Took defect all the way to the heart in like 20 minutes, right? I don't talk about defect. Now I have to find somebody else to lurk in the background. Any recommendations, guys? Does anybody here know any of the current people online? So we're kind of real confused about this store right now, so we're gonna take our time here. See if we can win this run. I guess we'll just lurk Telnet the Spire. I don't recognize these names. There is Panstastic, but I don't actually know Panstastic. And Telnet the Spire is fighting the Act 4 elites right now, so that's pretty cool. No, Skoa, I don't know if you were here the other day, but my computer blue screened while I was in the Awaken 1 fight, and I decided to just kick a raid off to somebody and go offline because I still wasn't feeling great yet. So we just resumed from the Awaken 1 fight, and we turned on Slay Eye to see what it thinks about things. Problem with Panache is that we don't want to play our Shivs right now because we have Spoon for our apparitions. And we're already getting Endless Agony spooned, Crippling Cloud, Backstab. And then we have 5 Shivs per cycle. And we don't necessarily want them to get spooned either. Yeah, Idolatry, that's called Slay Eye. There's a command for it if you want to go grab it from the thing. We have Pyramid. Pyramid 4 energy. We never hit top. See, I don't think I love moving Endless Agony either because it is Slay Eye with a letter I. No dash. No dash. There you go, guys. Yeah, I understand how that can be kind of confusing. I don't know how to make it clearer. Maybe I should put some aliases in for that one. Let's see, what does Slay Eye think about card removes here? Let's see, it hates Cloak and Dagger, 1,000 cuts, fumes? No, 0.03 is, that's a bug. Hold on. Wraithform saves me HP? Acrobatics, removing acrobatics saves me HP? What's wrong with this game? No, it loves burst. It says burst costs me HP. It wants me to remove well-laid plans. It says this one saves, this one also costs me HP. Wait. Actually, I forget how to read this on the card remove screen. It means this, removing this saves me HP. Okay, I was having it backwards. I had it backwards. Yeah, the upgraded apparition versus the unupgraded apparition probably thinks it's it just lacks the data. But so the is that because this is in terms of HP. That's what these numbers are on Slay Eye. In terms of HP saved or gained. So or saved or taken, pretty much. Like on average, it saves 0.71 HP to remove a strike. On average, it saves 2 to remove a strike. That's got to be what it says, what it means here, because it's in terms of remove. And green numbers are positive. Something is very wrong here. Because this right here alone just makes it very confusing. It says Wraithform saves HP to remove, and Apparition loses HP to remove. Yeah, it has to be incorrect data. Or just a lack of data. Which is one of the problems with it, because not only is the data like still incomplete, the aggregate that it uses is from Spire logs, and the Spire logs data is also like very dirty. Like very dirty. I guess if we have scales we don't care about. With upgraded apparitions, I don't know. I feel like most of the time when you get a chance to upgrade apparitions, your run gets the heart at least. Like pyramid upgraded apparitions. I feel like that usually gets there, at least to Act 4. It just for some reason, yeah, like it doesn't have enough data. I think the problem is that more runs get here without having a chance to upgrade apparitions yet. Because it probably, like, this is not easy to do. It's very hard to actually get apparition upgrades in the deck. They're hard to come by. And I think a lot of people just play them as they see them too. It's really hard to get apparitions upgraded. Like, you really want to see these apparitions to get upgraded apparitions. You really want to see them in early Act 2. If you see them in late Act 2, it's almost impossible to get them upgraded. The card remove here is also very difficult. there's plenty of need to upgrade them. There's a lot of deck manipulation that you can do in this game. So upgrading your apparitions to have them come back around again is still very powerful. Silent can't do it, though. She can't go into her discard pile or her draw pile, can she? No, you could just draw. Silent has card draw magic. Yeah, Shoveler, I'm really trying to evaluate what I'm supposed to do. Very difficult right now. It's very difficult. The reason that we're thinking like not removing well-laid plans is because you can remove it from the deck, but it costs you a card draw and an energy. But with Pyramid, you almost don't care about it costing you a card draw, and with Apparitions, there are a lot of times that I can get this out of my way. These are Slay Eye evaluations for the like HP value of these cards. We're on a card remove screen, so it thinks that this is worth, like, a card remove here on strike is worth 0.71 HP, roughly. So yeah, the remove right now it's so hard. So there's backstab, like Shoveler said, to give us an extra card on turn 1. There's well-laid plans just because it costs us a draw and an energy to get it out of the deck, but you can remove it from the deck by playing it, which is kind of like getting 2 card removes. It's like you get a card remove plus like a card remove that costs you energy. It's kind of like removing a strike and then using True Grit as Ironclad to remove another card that you don't want. So the bullet time has to stay. If we miss our apparitions, bullet time can get us just enough block to survive sometimes. Are we supposed to dig in the potions for an ancient pot? Block vulnerable? Yeah, Blade Dance. Let's see, Cloak and Dagger still has value as a block card, so we probably keep it, and then like it's kind of a block card that sometimes makes kunai. That's going to be pretty important still, I suspect, in the elite fight. And this may still be important in the elite fight. And this blocks a draw. Like, this may be worse than this. This gets out of the deck. This sometimes doesn't leave the deck. And costs us a draw. If we get Wraith Form and no apparitions for turn 2-3, then we're in a very, very tough spot. Yeah, if this gets spooned, it starts costing a lot more draws. From Endless? It's like this, it's pretty bad. And like, I can get cards like Strike out of my hand in the Heart Fight if I need to, with Survivor, Acrobatics, and Bullet Time. So I don't think Strike Remove is correct here. I think we have to, I think our problem is more about Spoon giving us issues. And yeah, we only have 36 HP to work with on the Beat of Death. And we don't have a good, strong, solid guarantee of surviving the multi-hits. There's no Piercing Veil. Unceasing Top kinda sucks. This might be the worst rare relic in the game at Ascension 20 Heart. Now on low Ascension, it's super fun. And there are Ascension 20 decks that can get a lot of value out of top. But those are so difficult to come by. Like, really hard to find. And most of the time, you get more value out of just spending your energy wisely on a hand than you get out of trying to loop through your deck with Unceasing Top, especially when there are statuses and curses involved. Super problematic. If you mapped out the value of Unceasing Top over the course of like a giant head fight, you would probably find that, you know, over 6 turns, using energy wisely and hitting a scaling option probably kills giant head as fast, if not faster, as looping your deck with Unceasing Top. And if you're doing Unceasing Top stuff, then your block is very bad. There's certainly things that you can do, like Concentrate, to make Unceasing Top pop off. But yeah, those are typically low Ascension decks where you're allowed to like skip important cards and stuff. Maybe it's just Endless Agony. It's pretty bad for us. And why does it think Acrobatics is so... It's because people don't take Acrobatics with Pyramid. They don't bring Acrobatics to the Act 4 when they have Pyramid. And Ink Bottle. That has to be it. Did we buy a Relic first? What about the Elite Fight? Is this good in the Elite Fight? Or am I just supposed to... I don't know, man. I think I want to block Vulnerable, too. I don't know. And Hand Drill doesn't do anything for us either. Somebody, LTG, I think you mentioned it. Or somebody mentioned it. Shoveler, was it you? Hand Drill for the Elite Fight. Our damage cards are weak. We don't get any vulnerable value. Ninja Scroll is a problem with Bag of Prep, Runic Pyramid, and Ring of the Snake, though. Sometimes we get, let's see, sometimes we get this value. We don't block on turn 1 against elites. I'm gonna take this. This got even worse. This got better? I think I like this remove. Just because of how much draw it blocks for us. Do we care about Flex Potion? Let's just use our money here and see if we can find something out. This one's cheap. Fire Pot? Ah, okay. Look under Explode Pot one more time. For an explode pot, okay. 38 takes us to like skill pot range. We can only get a common potion after that. Okay. It is +1 dex, but it's still spoon problems. I don't want it. I don't want to deal with the spoon problem. Prediction 7 damage. Spooned all 3 of them. That's why I didn't want the shiv pot. Yeah, this LTG, this was a run that started 2 days ago, and I got blue screened. Oh, I forgot about the burns. I was supposed to block. Forgot about the burns. That HP can be very, very, very relevant. No burns. Piercing Well is here. And Paper Crane. That was a pretty insane floor. Spoon. I'm really not sure about the dupe. The dupe. Dang. Guess I should have played deflect. We whale this? We don't whale this. We still take too much damage next turn. We have to get these cards out of our faces. Take 10. Yeah, Scales is good. Okay, we found Burst and Apparition. But we want to burst the next Apparition. One, two, three, four, draws a card. Two spoons. Yep, Judgment doesn't do damage. We're at high risk here. Getting draw blocked. Just barely made it here. Play 2 cards? No, we play more cards than that. We're not setting up Ink Bottle here. We're going past Ink Bottle. And this blocks the Apparition draw. Guess we do this. And we get Whale on this one. Okay. Save our week. Lost it. We comfortable taking 2 kunai procs here? Probably not. We need to save HP for next turn. If we take 2 kunai procs, we go. That's 6-7 card plays. Blade Dance, 6 shivs. And we're bursting. So, taking 7 hits here. Goes to 8. Take 9 hits. Goes to 7 HP. Defrag is higher priority removal than white noise. It's something ain't right. Do we just block draw? We don't have a whale. We get the slime out of the deck. And then we try to block with Paper Crane. Aw, Spoon. Oh boy, there's a lot of misses in there, huh? Can we win off Wraith Form after this? Dupe Wraith Form? I'll take 5. Oh, we spooned whale? That wins, doesn't it? We spooned whale, that wins. We have 5 dexterity to live through this stuff with. 6 dexterity. And another apparition. duplicate it. Kill a heart with an explode potion.